Looks like the squirrels came for some nuts. That's cool.
Yeah. This one. Did they these nuts? No, put the nuts back because we're just.
Yeah, just put the nuts back. It's okay.
I'll put this nut back in the box.
They'll come back for more. Believe me.
Did you lift it up like that?
Yeah, it was like that last night. And it looks like the birds were out eating from the garden where I put the 2 bird feeding houses.
There's a little bit of feet, but we're feeding it.
Oh, they were.
Look at that.
You can tell that they were.
Because they dropped some seeds.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll leave them alone now, okay? So that they can eat some more.
And, Mommy.
Hey guys, so you already seen the pictures. They're pretty shocking. Now, I had thought when I first was looking over there that I was looking at Surrey Central. But then I thought, how could I see Surrey Central that close? Like, Surrey Central's further. And I shouldn't be able to see it because I'm blind, right? It was 3 times the size of Surrey Central buildings, what I was seeing. And they were very symmetrical. So I thought, I'm going to snap a photo. But because there was like a misty cloud constantly moving up from, because it was like foggy. So the clouds have been moving up into the sky from the ground. And so when I was looking at it, it kept like fading in and out, kind of. And then I was like, okay, well, I'll just snap a photo. So I snapped one photo, and then I noticed like other things. Like, so over here, I saw that weird looking 3 building thing, right? And then way over here, there was like a big, tall skyscraper. Mind you, all of these things were hundreds of feet above the actual city. The city line, hundreds of feet above. So then I realized it can't be Surrey Central if it's like hundreds of feet above Surrey Central. And so I showed the photos to Johnny. Johnny's first thought was, are you sure that's not Surrey Central? I was like, well, if Surrey Central has 3 buildings back to back like that. And then he's like, no, there's 2 buildings, one skyscraper, and I don't think that the skyscraper is that much taller than Surrey Central. And I was like, not to mention, in the photo you can literally see the city line, the land, and then hundreds of feet above it is where that skyscraper is. And it's 3 times the size the skyscraper that's in at Surrey Central. And then he's like, yeah, that is strange. I'm like, yeah, it's not. It's something else. And then he's like, well, what do you think it is? And I said, it could be 2 things. It could be 4th dimensional floating city, in the sky, like on a different dimensional plane. Maybe there's floating cities, you know, or fifth dimensional. I don't even know. Could be fourth, fifth, I don't know. Or it could be what the ancients talked about in the Bible, cities coming down from the sky, which means a spaceship with cities on it. And then Johnny's like, huh, I'm going to have a lot to think about now. And I kept showing him other photos. Like, I literally took the photos of the city and where the thing is, and I circled it for him so he would be able to see clearly that the city was way below where this thing was sitting, right? And so it was very distinct. You can't even try to say that it was a figment of my imagination, because it is so clear. Now, what I do know is that in my circles of light workers, they've been channeling the Pleiades, the Pleiadians, and what they've been saying is that when it gets too dangerous for Earth, when we're moving into this cloud, it's a radiation, high magnetic, high energetic cloud that we're moving into, right? There's a lot of like hot radiation. So it's basically going to get to the point that when we get there, which apparently it's 3 to 4 years from now, when we're going to like hit it, it's going to burn the surface of the Earth. There's no way around it. Our magnetic field is like waning hardcore, right? So it's just going to blow it away, and then we're all going to like perish. So the Pleiadians have been warning us that they're going to have to come and evacuate us. And so I'm thinking this is their subtle way of saying, hey, that we're real. You guys need to start waking up to this. We're real. We've been here for decades, thousands of years, even millennia. They could have been the ones that terraformed the whole planet. I don't know. We're planning on terraforming planets. Why wouldn't other highly civilized civilizations be able to do it? Highly intelligent civilizations be able to do it, right? Why wouldn't they have flown over here and been like, hey, let's terraform this planet. See what happens. Experiment, you know? Why not? So that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that they're going to come and evacuate us, and we're going to have a choice to either go with them or stay here and burn. And Johnny had said, we're going with them because they'll take us wherever. There's other Earth-like planets all over the damn place. We can survive on any planet as long as there's oxygen, water, and food. So I'm thinking that's what's going to happen. And this is their beginning of the, I guess, coming out. I don't know what to call it. I would just say coming out. They're coming out of the alien closet and they're saying, hey, we're here. And we're all brothers and sisters. We're all one. We're all one consciousness. You need to decide now. What do you want to do? Do you want to burn when it goes through the cloud, or do you want to come with us and go to another Earth? So I'm going to go with them when they do it. And I think that's what all those signals and urgent messages that I channeled the other day was all about. I'm pretty sure they were saying, listen, we're going to be showing ourselves. You need to get on board with this. Try not to get too shocked from seeing us. We're coming to say hello. We come in peace. We've been here. We've been helping the Earth. Now it's come to the point where we can't help anymore. You guys need to come with us or stay. I'm going. I had a weird dream last night too, where this bird, it was pretty big too, like huge, the size of Logan with wings. So pretty big, right? Like 4 feet tall with wings, okay? And it was flying, but it was injured. One of its wings was burned because there was a fire near me somewhere. Like we were all running away from this fire. I don't even know where we were, just running down this road. And then I seen the bird, and in the dream it was weird because it kept changing colors. Like at one point was like blue, green, pinkish, orangish, different colors. It was all kinds of different colors. So I had to like, it tried to like peck at me. So I had to close its beak, cover its eyes, and then I went into a shed that was nearby. I mended the wing, and then it changed, like it shape shifted, and it turned into a little toddler boy the size of Lucas with curly hair, like curly, dirty blonde hair. And I was like, wow. And so then the rest of the dream, I don't really remember too much. All that I do remember is that this toddler was with me the whole dream. I don't remember any conversations I had with the toddler. But I did talk. I know that we had talked, but I don't remember what was said. But that was my dream. So maybe that dream had something to do with what I was going to see today. Don't know. Just really strange. I thought I'd share that. And I'll share some other stuff later. So, love y'all. Love and light. Victory to the light. Namaste.